that spot of yours is ready, huh?
Sí, pero ese spot es con live shrimp.
It's con live shrimp.
Pero, I don't know. Maybe alguien nos deja el shrimp.
Claro.
Pero no va a haber, no hubo.
Pues, sí, bueno, pues, well, yeah.
No hubo.
Yeah.
No, nadie tiene. So, le damos chinga. I would prefer que fuéramos ido allá donde vamos. Un chingo de aire y para andar
y para nada más llevar un pole. ¿Y la tent dónde la vas a poner? ¿Te vas a venir a la troca?
Yo te digo que I would prefer allá.
Yeah.
No, aquí tenemos chingos que no nos vamos de noche.
Yeah, yeah.
Está bueno, pues.
Yeah, let's do it, let's do it. So these are the conditions, anglers. That was Tony right there. We got some boaters, some are coming. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. We have some cut mullet, frozen cut mullet.
Right now.
We'll see in what conditions that mullet is. And normally we hit north to that spot, but conditions to go over there are very terrible. You're fishing with southeast winds, so well, that was crazy right there for my partner in crime, Tony. Anytime people are parking the trailers, the boat trailers, it can get a little dicey, right? It can get a little dicey. So we are venturing to the park. And nobody has live. It's understandable. Conditions the way they've been. Not very, you know, safe to be out there, you know, with those big shrimp boats. But once again, right now you're looking at around 112 gusty conditions. And we're gonna have that sandbar right there, that man-made sandbar. We're gonna have that hopefully blocking the wind, and so we'll be fishing with the wind, actually, right? So we'll see what happens. I threw the net a couple of times, didn't quite. I only got maybe about 10 to 15 little minnows, but on an overnight fishing trip like this, you know, you can run out of bait quickly, and you're stuck with no bait to put on your hook. So luckily, my partner in crime, Tony, he got the bait right there, and he wants to cast for a few hours in this particular spot where he was having success with the trout. He's gonna take care of that. I'm going to carry my gear to that spot where we're gonna be fishing at, and then I'll join him. So this is the Port Mansfield Park. It's not Fredstone Park, right? Once again, if you're out of the water, right, the conditions are not really all that terrible, right? If you're fishing out of the water with the wind, they're actually pretty good, right? Look at that right there. I don't know if the camera can capture it. Look at all those diving birds. That is game fish, guys. Game fish are there, right? So there is sign of fish out here. We have some anglers right there, but once again, we gotta get situated. I'm even anxious to maybe get into the water, right, and sling the lying around. So yeah, let me go ahead and get things going, guys. I don't want to extend this, and this is not even an intro. So yeah, let me go ahead and get things situated. Good afternoon, anglers. This is Anglers 48 coming to you from Port Mansfield, Texas. Thank you for joining us today on this adventure. What's in store? We're going to be doing some day and night fishing. I'm here at the park in Port Mansfield, Texas, trying to get a little bit of protection against that southeast wind. So far nothing. We have about maybe 40 minutes that we're here. I was setting up my tent, and so far I think it's just Tony with one catfish. The winds should die down maybe about 6 miles more. 6 miles more. Mira, right now it's 22 mile an hour winds. It should go down to about maybe 16, 13 as the night goes on. So we'll see how it goes. We want to get a lot of action. What's the goal? The goal is to get trout limit and red limit and an oversize. So it's a tall order, but yeah, let's see if we can do it, guys. So let's go ahead and get to work, guys. So I believe there's a catfish here. I see it kind of like twitching a little bit. There's my my tent right there. Not the best tent in the world. It is a little flimsy, if you will, but these winds are horrible. I have stakes on it right there. See, that's Tony right there. He's getting ready for a nice bite. We got the lantern, so we're ready. We're ready for some overnight. Let's go ahead and check out this pole right here. And let's see what happens. This is a Black Max Abu Garcia. Yeah, looks like a catfish right there. It was twitching every once in a while, so look at that right there, hard head right there. Oh, and it got loose. So not only game fish get loose, guys, so do catfish. We're gonna go ahead and continue, and let's just see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. It's once again Saturday afternoon here in Port Mansfield, Texas. Fish on here in Port Mansfield, Texas. Catfish! Surprise, surprise. And we have a fish on. We got a fish on right here in Port Mansfield, Texas. Let's see what's on the other side of the line. Using cut mullet and some live shrimp. Oh, there's something there. Ah, okay. All right, we got a catfish right here, guys. And we got a fish on. We got a bird on. We got a bird on, anglers. That darn seagull got stuck in the... I have a catfish here and a seagull. should count for something. Let's go ahead and free this bird here. Maybe it'll get loose. I don't think so. Hang on, fella. Hang on, fella. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. Wait, wait. You got you? I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hang on, buddy. Ah, there it goes. All right. Well, that's pretty much, you know, how it's gone, guys. Slow. Got that bird right there. Luckily, he was able to get, you know, get home. So yeah, let's continue. We're looking for fish, not birds. Come on. Okay, guys, this is Tony's new fish alarm right here. It's alerting me that there is a fish on. So he just doesn't want me to say fish on anymore. So let's see if we do have something. See? Yep. I feel something. Oh, grass. Yes. There you go. I'm good at catching grass, Tony.